Rain falls down on last year's man. There's a juice harp on the table, and there's a crayon in his hand. But the corners of the blueprint are ruined since they rolled far past the stems of thumbtacks, still throw shadows on the road. And the skylight is like the skin for a drum I'll never mend. And all the rain falls down, amen, on the works of last year's man. Well, I came upon a lady, she was playing with her soldiers in the dark. One by one, she had to tell them her name was Joan of Arc. Well, I was in that army, yes, I stayed a little while. And I want to thank you, Jeanne d'Arc, for treating me so well. And though I wear your uniform, I was not born to fight. All these wounded boys you lie beside, well, good night, my friends, good night. Well, I came upon a wedding that old families had contrived. Oh, Bethlehem, the bridegroom, and Babylon, the bride. Great Babylon was naked, she stood trembling there for me, while Bethlehem inflamed us both like the shy one at Summer G. And when we fell together, yes, our flesh was like a veil. Then I had to draw aside to see the serpent eat its tail. Some women, they wait for Jesus, you know, and some women, they wait for Cain. So I hang upon my altar, and I hoist my axe again, and I'll take the one who finds me back to where it all begun. When Jesus was the honeymoon and Cain was just a man. And I read from pleasant Bibles that abound in blood and skin, how the wilderness is gathering all her children back again. Well, the rain falls down on last year's man. An hour has gone by and he has not moved his hand. But anything could happen if he'd only give the word. Yes, the mountains, they could rise up and the lovers touch the ground. But the skylight is like the skin for a drum I'll never mend. And all the rain falls down, amen, on the works of last year's man.
Esta canción es de Leonard Cohen, un quebecois. Nació en Canadá hablando francés, pero grabó la mayoría de sus canciones en inglés. Se llama Last Year's Man, que quiere decir el hombre del año pasado. Es una lamentación sobre el estado de las parejas en el mundo. Todos están separándose, divorciando. No aguanta los casamientos, ni casamiento espiritual, ni en la iglesia, ni en escritorio donde registrar sus nombres. Y está diciendo más o menos que le lástima mucho que parece la mayoría de las mujeres en el mundo están buscando un hombre que les da más sufrimiento, que les hacen sufrir. Eso los excitan más de que todo, un hombre imprevisible que tiene mucha oscuridad de un lado y nunca saben dónde están, y de verdad no hay tantas mujeres que pueden reconocer un hombre que está subiendo en su luz y que buscan eso. Eso no parece ser interesante, ¿no? ¿Por qué? Tenemos que preguntar por qué. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Por qué todas las parejas se están separándose, fragmentándose? Preguntan ustedes. ¿No?